Hello, my dear students. Have a great day to all of you. Myself, Mrs. Kavita Kanade from LVH College, Panchwati, Nasik. And this is our OCM's lecture. We already started our second chapter, that is functions of management, which is so much important from the point of view of the exam. All the functions of management are important and interrelated with each other. We already studied that in the last lecture. We already studied the four principles of management, that is planning, organizing, staffing, and directing in the last lectures. And in this lecture, we will start the next function of management, that is coordinating. What is the meaning of coordinating? Coordination is a process in which different activities of a organization are interrelated for achieving desired and common goals of the organization in a function which binds together all the other functions of management. It establishes harmony among all the activities of an organization. It is the hidden force which binds all at one roof of organization. That means the coordination is the function that binds all employees, all the workers at one roof of organization. Coordination is the unification and integration of the efforts of the group members to ensure unity of action for the achievement of common goals. Through coordination, managers can avoid misdirection and wastage and improve the performance of coordination. It is an integration of different activities which is essential for the smooth flow or smooth functioning of the organization. If there is a conflict between the workers, then no one can achieve the target, no one can fulfill the objective of an organization. Therefore, that there is so much essential to have the smooth functioning of the activities, and it is done with the help of coordination. Coordination is the process whereby an executives develop an orderly pattern of group efforts among his subordinates. It ensures unity of actions in achieving a common purpose. This is the meaning of coordination. Coordination, the definition of coordination given by the Henry Fayol is to coordinate is to harmonize all the activities of a concern to facilitate its working and its success. That means to maintain the harmony in the organization, coordination plays an important role. Now we will see the importance of coordination. The first point is encourages team spirit. In organization, group of individuals work together. There may be existence of disputes, conflicts among workers, departments, employers and employees regarding organizational policies, roles and responsibilities. Coordination creates healthy relations, and because of that, team spirit increases in workplace. It leads to teamwork and promotes team spirit among employees through proper guidance, motivation, and direction of the manager. In last function, we already studied direction. With the help of direction, how the motivation function, or how the motivation create in the mind of the workers to giving them financial or non financial incentives. Coordination arranges the work in such a way that conflicts that minimizes the conflicts between the workers, employees. That means if there is a proper coordination, proper communication within the employees, within the all levels of management, then there is a smooth flow of functioning, and it encourages team spirit. And if there is a team spirit, then we can achieve any goal, because management is a teamwork and it is not an individual work. That's why there should be a team spirit, and coordination helps to encourage team spirit. Then the second importance of coordination is it gives proper direction. Coordination integrates departmental activities for achieving common goals of the organization. In organization, there are the common goals. There are not the individual goals. The organizational goals are very much important. That means to make maximum profit, or to make the maximum success in minimum time are the common goals of the organization. Every part of job is defined in a specific systematic manner. This coordination within departments facilitates proper direction to the employees. Coordination integrates departmental activities for achieving common goals of the organization. The coordination function gives proper direction to the employees to do the work in a systematic way. Then the third importance of coordination is it facilitates motivation. Coordination enables employees to take initiative, interact with other people, and bring creativity in work. An efficient or effective coordination increases efficiency and results into growth and prosperity of the organization. That means coordination helps in increasing the productivity of the employees by giving them opportunities to take initiatives. That means if the manager give the proper training, or by giving them proper decision making power, then the workers can take initiative to do the new things, or to do the work creatively, and it increases the efficiency level of the overall organization, and it is beneficial for the organization. An effective coordination increases efficiency and results into the growth and prosperity of the organization. And the prosperous organization ensures job security, higher income, promotion, and incentives. These all are the benefits. When the proper motivated employees do the work, then they do the work at their best level. That's why it is so much important to give the motivation to the employees, and motivate and coordination. Coordination gives the motivation to the employees. Employees are encouraged to give their best performance. If they are properly coordinated, if they are motivated, then they give their best performance. Then the fourth importance is optimum utilization of resources. Managers try to integrate all the resources systematically. It helps in utilizing all available resources at its optimum level. It helps to make proper utilization of human and non-human resources available in the organization. Optimum use of resources help to minimize wastages. Automatically, when the resources are used at their optimum level, then automatically there is a avoidance of the wastages, or minimization of the wastages, and it provides the maximum output for the organization. That means within the minimum resources, maximum output is there, and it is beneficial for the organization. Coordination helps to control the cost of production. That means coordination helps to control the cost of production with the help of maximum utilization of the resources. Then the fifth importance of coordination is it achieves organizational objective. Coordination leads to minimize the wastage of resources, ideal time of employees, etc. It ensures smooth working of the organization in the process of achieving the objectives of the organization. That means if there is a proper smooth flow or the smooth working of the organization, then it achieve then the organization can achieve the objectives, achieve the targets easily. That's why coordination plays an important role in achieving organizational objectives. It improves relations. Sixth importance of coordination is it improves relations. Coordination helps in building good relationships among the employees at all levels in the all departments of an organization. That means there is a hierarchy. We already studied that there is a hierarchy in the organization. That means the top level management, and the middle level management, and the bottom level management. If there is a proper coordination between all the levels of management, then there is a less misunderstanding, and with the proper communication and proper coordination, the decided targets can easily achieved by the workers, by the employees. Coordination helps the employees to improve their relations with each other. Then that means there is a smooth functioning of the organization if there is a proper coordination. Every department depends on the functioning of other department. That means in the organization there are different departments such as sales department, purchase department, finance departments, every and each department is depend upon the another department. That means all departments in an organization are dependent on each other to complete the task. Coordination helps to improve relations among all them. For example, sales department works according to the production department. Production department depends upon the purchase department and so on. That means and all these departments are depend upon the finance department. That's why there should be a proper coordination between all of them, and if there is a proper coordination, it improves the relations between all the department, between all the employees of an organization. Okay, now seventh point is leads to higher efficiency. This point is in mostly in all the functions of the management, that it leads to higher efficiency. To earn higher profit, higher efficiency should be maintained. Efficiency can be measured in the term of returns and cost. Higher efficiency can be obtained by minimizing cost and expecting higher returns, which is possible by proper utilization of resources. And with the help of proper coordination, there should be a smooth functioning of the organization, and there is a optimum utilization of resources and minimum wastage, and that's why it leads to higher efficiency and it leads to profit of the organization. Because if there is a yeah, if there is in within a minimum input there is a maximum output, then definitely there is a profit. And that's why coordination helps to lead in higher efficiency. Then the eighth importance is improves goodwill. Coordination helps in improving efficiency and thereby results in higher profits. And higher profits help in improving the image as well as market value of the shares of the company. That means it is the overall cycle. Each factor is depend upon the another factor. Overall, it helps to increase the goodwill of the company. You know the meaning of goodwill. That means the reputation or the name, fame of the company in the market. If there is a good name or good reputation, goodwill of the company in the market, then the shares of the company, the market value of the shares of the company automatically increases. It will help the organization to build a good image, goodwill for the organization in the corporate world. It directly results into creating goodwill for organization in the shares. That's why it is important to have the coordination between all the staff members, all the employees in the organization. Now, ninth importance of coordination is unity of direction. Unity of direction. It is the principle we already studied. It is the principle of management. Unity of direction. There should be one head and one plan in every department. Remember it or forgot it. There should be one head and one plan in every department. Coordination gives proper direction to all the departments in the organization. Coordination harmonizes these activities for achieving common goal of organization. That means if there is unity of direction, different activities are performed by different departments. Coordination harmonizes these activities for achieving common goal of an organization. Thus, coordination gives proper direction to all departments of the organization. That means there should be one head and one plan in every department, and it is happen only because of the coordination. Now, the tenth and the last importance of coordination is specialization. All departments of the organization are headed by experts in their fields. That means marketing department is headed by the MBA in marketing. That means MBA in marketing, the manager who completes the MBA in a MBA in a marketing field, it is the head of marketing department, and so on. The specialized knowledge of this departmental head helps in managerial decisions. It leads to organization to leads toward growth and success of the competitive world of business. In modern organization, high level of specialized activities take place which are performed by specialists. Effective coordination among professionals can help the organization in achieve the plans targets of the enterprise. The specialized knowledge of these departmental heads helps in managerial decisions. These all are the 10 importance of coordination. I hope all are you understand it in a better way. Now we will take a quick review of today's learning. The 10 importance of coordination, that is, it encourages team spirit. Second is it gives proper direction. Third is coordination facilitates motivation. Fourth is coordination optimizes utilization of resources. Then fifth importance is it achieves organizational objectives. Then sixth is it improves relations. Then seventh is it leads to higher efficiency. Then eighth is it improves goodwill. Then ninth is unity of direction, and 10th is specialization. All these are the importance of coordination. I hope all are you understand it. I will also give the PDF notes about it on this chapter or on this topic. Thank you for listening me carefully. Goodbye. Stay at home. Stay safe.